5-year end.
Oh my goodness, there's already people here. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I think you can. I can see my volume down here at the bottom. I'm on my laptop today, if you guys are here hearing this. I don't know if you guys can see me or not, but yeah. I'm just going to sit on the ground here because there's too much sky going on. That better? I'm crisscrossed, sitting on the ground.
No, another one.
Oh, I said that twice. Huh. This is a lot better interface than on the phone. I can see everything. Debbie? Camp Beatles? Ryan Thomas? Hey Ryan, thank you. How you guys doing today? Hey, I'm just doing this test real quick. If you guys want me to stay on, I'll stay on. But yeah, I'm doing this test on my laptop because I've never done live chat on my laptop. And I like it. I can read a lot better. It seems to be a pretty good quality video from my end. I don't know if it looks good on yours. Loud and clear, good. Thanks, Camp Beetle. Who's this Eminence Front X5 dude saying hello all too many? Oh, that's me. That's me. Hair has been cut. What do you guys think? Good friend Jenny cut my hair. She's been on a couple of my videos, I think. Okay, good. Is this looking better than the, what do you call it? That thing I walk around with and shoot videos all the time with. The cell phone, does it look better than the cell phone? And this is a hat from Gary Bauer. He's a viewer, follower of mine from way back, and I needed a cowboy hat. This is an authentic cowboy hat. He was a ranch hand out in, I believe, Arizona, New Mexico area, and this thing has been through a fire. He actually went and retrieved it after the fire had come and gone. It was soaking wet, and he pulled it from the fire. But that's the hat he sent me, so I could actually use it on my Carol Lombard Potosi Take 2. I gotta look up here, right? Oh, there's the camera. Okay, I keep looking down here. I should look up here. Okay. Yeah, he sent this to me so I can use it in that video, and he actually said, hey, go ahead and try and get away from the people in the background. I don't know where my power supply is. Okay, there we go.
That's good.
That comfortable chair I will not be using. Because if I sit in it, it tilts up and I get light from the sky. So I'm orienting. I'm getting myself used to this because John, Phil, Westmoreland, Ryan Thomas, Salodia, Debbie McLaughlin, John McDonald. I got the Eskimo cookies for today's stream. Cheers. I do not know what you mean by that. Debbie, how you doing? Debbie Wagstaff? Howdy? Yeah, I'm getting people in the background. That's going to be a problem out here, isn't it? But hopefully they won't come over here. There was no one here when I came out here, so it's kind of a problem. I think later at night it might be a little bit better. Hey, so it's doing well, I guess. How did you guys like the last video? It was with Sarah, with Skylar and Lexi. Lexi wasn't in that one a lot. She had to stay back at camp, but what you guys, okay, I think you can see it in what you guys, okay, I think you can see it in one video, but Lexi sandwiches for us because she stayed back at camp. She hurt her knee. She stayed at camp. She made sandwiches for all of us, which was great. But how'd you guys like the video? I guess I know that already. I've seen the comments. I try to answer all those comments. But that was a stressful hike for me because I failed it and I was definitely not going to fail again. And yeah, it's open right now. I'm using Firefox. I wonder what's going to happen when I do this. I'm scared to do anything on my computer. I have many tabs open right now. I'm using Firefox. I wonder what's going to happen when I do this. You guys still see me? Okay. Well, couldn't because I just switched tabs. Oh, you guys can't be able to. Great. Well, you know, we were about 500 feet away from the crash. Yes. Left or right, but we still had to go up quite a bit. Yeah, I use Mozilla. I should be Chrome, but I'm still on that Mozilla thing. But yeah, we had to go up quite a way. So yes. JT, how you doing? Good evening, sir. To the Carol Lombard site. So it was a 2-day trip. I went up to the Mount Potosi mine first, and then I went over around. It was like a 2-hour drive around that mountain, the Mount Potosi crash site base. So yeah, it's a little backwards. I released one before the other. Well, that is really because of Wondercy. She was releasing hers on this past Wednesday, so I did that as well, and I pushed my Mine Explorer to the following week, this coming Wednesday. But I just got through posting that and reviewing it on YouTube, and I like it. It's a Mine Explorer of the Potosi mine. There was a mine on the other side of the mountain, and it's pretty big. I only explored one level, but it's an interesting little tidbit because they did use miners to help find that crash site, find a path to it. So I don't know the details of it. I'm just assuming that, well, some of the miners might have been working there still, I think. It's kind of hard to tell, but I think that mine was in operation up until the 60s or 70s, the Potosi mine, that is. Muscle Men Movers. Yes, I think we're going to do a top-down hike. That should be pretty easy. From what I could see, from where we were at that crash site, actually, when you hike up from the bottom to the crash site, it's kind of like cheating if you're going from the top down if you've done the bottom up, because you know exactly where the crash site is. So yeah, we're going to attempt it from the top down. We don't have any dates set. The video came out great. Yeah, it all just worked out. However, I think that was the last video I'll be doing, or one of the last videos I'll be doing with my cell phone. I'm going to be moving towards my DSLR camera for that the GPS stops working. I have to reboot the at that. So, and that's just. Do you guys notice how green it is around the edges? It's weird. My hands are totally green. I'm not quite sure I like that from the camera. My hands are totally green. I'm not quite sure I like that from the camera. I wonder if it's just a crap camera. I should get a better camera if I'm going to do something on the laptop. Anyway, anyone have questions for me about that last video? Here. Debbie. Oh my goodness. Debbie, thank you. Is there a question with that? I just see, I think I see an emoji, but it's hard to make out because it's orange. Oh, you are amazing. Thank you. I need some help. Larry, I want to give you a ride on the Land Sailor. A land sailing device? So are you talking about one of those like little tricycles with a big sail on it? I've seen that, and I've actually done a video with Sarah out into Nevada, northern Nevada, where we ran across a gentleman doing exactly that. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Dwight. It's hot here in Kentucky, so I know it's hot there. Yeah, 106 degrees today. At least you have a pool. Yeah, I just got here at this pool. This is the Holiday Inn, by the way. By the way, I've got to say big thank yous and big hugs to Holiday Inn for allowing me to do what I'm doing here. They've allowed me access to their Wi-Fi, to their front lobby, and to their pool now, so I can do this outside and be a little bit louder. But yes, Holiday Inn in Pahrump, they're outstanding, and it's a great facility. You would think that Holiday Inns were kind of low out. Let them know that you saw me on YouTube, and if you're booking a room here, I think you can get a discount by mentioning my channel name or Wonder Hussy's channel. And I'm still working on Wonder Hussy to get her onto this live stream. However, that's going to take some time. I think she's planning out some trips up north right now, and when she returns, we're probably going to pick that up. So, what else is going on here? Two. Only one made my video. Actually, all of our videos. I think we only have the second engine is further down the hill. We were leaving the crash site and we stumbled across it. So yes, there are two. There are quite a few actually. There's some small ones and there's some big ones. There's the Nugget. There's quite a few big ones. I think 2 or 3 big ones. Saddle West, which is directly across the street. Nugget's directly next door to this place. If you're going to stay in Pahrump, this is the hotel to stay at because you can walk to all the casinos from here. Hopefully that's an attraction to you guys. No, you can't walk to the brothels. I wouldn't walk to the brothels. None of you guys would, I'm sure. So I'm going to do something. I need your guys' feedback. If I change this tab, will I disappear? Do you guys still see me? I'm going to go to my Facebook tab. Can you guys still hear me? Still see me? I'm actually writing on Facebook. I'm going to write test. What's on your mind, Larry? I'm going to put test. E-S-T. Wow, my computer's acting very slow. Okay, could you guys see me? Did I disappear at all? Have you ever hiked to the Grand Canyon? You guys, okay, okay. No, I have not. Disappear. I can need any answers from you guys. Let me know if I disappeared lately. Anyway, close that tab. Okay. What else is going on? Oh, goodness. If you guys are following me on Facebook, which I'm sure some of you guys are. Hey, Martin. Thank you. Yep. Thank you, Martin. Pat H. Hey, Larry. The video is a bit choppy and unclear when you move around. Move your hands, etc. Okay, that's just low bandwidth, I bet. So I'll try, but the audio should be fairly clear. So I'll try not to move around so much. If you're following me on Facebook, you'll notice that I've gone on an explore to a mine very close to me, and I made it there. And I wasn't expecting what I found there. And I've been to quite a few mines. And anyway, hey, I can't close that, or also, okay, is it too bad to even? Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to go inside. Let me see what the signal looks like. No, it's the internet. It's the connection here is really bad. So what I have to do is probably go to a different location to do this type of stuff. It's like at full power. I'm as close to the web as I can get. I'm sorry, guys. Well, this is why I'm testing it, because this is a new spot. So, well, that's a bummer, because I have to be quiet inside. I could definitely use this inside. run in circles 3 times and do 2 push-ups. The video will clear up. Okay. Well, I'm bummed that it's not coming out because it would be a better bet to be out here to do videos. Anyway, back to the topic at hand, which was the last place I went to. I did do videos there. The sun did set on us, so I wasn't able to. Well, this is Lexi, folks. She just brought me a water. This is Lexi.
Hi.
Lexi works here. This is Lexi.
Hi.
Lexi works here. She was in that video for the Carol Lombard crash site. She was on that trip. She actually made the sandwich. Thank you for the sandwiches. No. Okay. Back to the conversation. No, I did enjoy that hike. Actually, Lexi was at that mine as well. Martin says hi.
Who?
Martin.
Hi, Mark.
Martin says. Lexi says hi, Martin. Okay, so I got water delivered to me. This is the first in 2 years I was served water. Nice. Okay, that place was kick-ass, and I loved it, and I'm going back. I'm going back many times, I'm sure. There's a lot to explore out there. The mine itself, it had an incline. After that, I believe the sun set. I had to stop recording because I don't have a low-light camera. But there was a place next door that we went exploring as well, and I had one bar on my light on my I have an external light, LED light that I take with me that I actually used in mines, and that was my flashlight for the day, and it was spooky at night at an abandoned mine site. I have to say, I wasn't extremely happy with that, but hey. Man, it is hot out here still. So I think this gentleman was trying to figure out what I was doing on live stream, I think. But yeah, locked up again. Yeah, well, I'll just have to move inside. No, it's not ward. It's word, like many in the dictionary. Pat H. You can find me on Facebook. Look at my video. Any of my recent videos, and down below you'll see a link to my Facebook page in the description, I believe. But it's WORD. That's my last name. So, yeah. Locked up again. I think there's definitely some internet issues going on. So, I could try walking inside. Let's try that. I'm gonna walk inside with the laptop, and we'll see where we can go with that. Okay. So hang on. Hey, Brittany, how you doing? So stay tuned. I am going to unplug from the wall and take my laptop inside. So I'll keep you guys going as I walk inside. That will drop. You guys know that, right? I'll come clean up that mess in a minute. Howdy, howdy. I forgot my card. There's a key card that you need to use to go in and out of this place. Can you guys still see me or hear me? Okay, sorry. I'm gonna see if I can get better internet in here. Oh, that's what that is, my magnet on my laptop. Yeah, they are. People don't tend to stick around. I don't blame them. It's not fun looking at all that crap. Hopefully it's not buffering. Now, if it is, it's probably the laptop, which means I have to find even more bandwidth. How are you supposed to get through this stuff, you know? Okay. Tim, thank you. I like it as well. But she's a much larger channel. I have to let's get this out of the way. She's a much larger channel. She's a very busy lady. It's very hard to get any time with her to go on hikes, and she's getting bigger. So I think those days are numbered, but it's really up to her. I have plenty of time to go on hikes with her if she needs a buddy for safety. But I think her and Barry, they need their time. Yes, it's like 60 degrees in here. It's a lot cooler inside, Dwight. Is the picture any better, though? Is the Wi-Fi, the buffering any better? Hopefully it is. This is where I normally sit. I do a lot of my edits here now. I've been here, I don't know, from about, I would guess, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I've been here since 1 o'clock, editing videos, uploading stuff, answering stuff on Facebook. Yes, it was awesome. Not making it the first time, I got really upset at myself for not making it, because it's partly my fault we didn't make it, and I'm really upset about that, or was. We had to scramble up to the point where we turned around. We went up to that spot 2 or 3 times, I believe. It was kind of crazy. We wasted time there when we could have been going towards the wreckage. Anyway. Thank you, Tim. Thank you very much. Martin, Megan, Tacoma. Yes, Dwight. It's better inside. Okay. Has something to do with that water there too. I was way on the other side of the pool, furthest away from Wi-Fi. It did say I had full power, so I don't know where that weak point is. Hey, that's it for the updates on what I've been doing. I did twist my ankle. I rolled it, actually. I didn't actually. I guess it's kind of a twist, but it's hard to explain how that happened. It's like I was walking on my ankle. It just completely rolled over onto my ankle. Scott, nice to see you. Thank you. Let's see, I have to be quieter. Hopefully I can talk at this level. You guys can still hear me. Or what I can try and do is hook up my Rode mic to the laptop. It should work. Great facilities, but they don't have breakfast anymore. So I'm using their whole cafe, as you can see. It's all kind of blocked off. The only one in this part of the hotel lobby. And the lobby's on the other side of the laptop here. You guys have seen it, right? Let me turn this around just for kicks. This is around just for kicks. This is my view. This is what I get to see. Martin, they put it down to pilot error. Well, I can't see how it would be an airplane error. Oh, you're kidding. I did not know that part. Dwight, thank you. Dwight Turner. I want to say tuner, because a question you want to ask with the super chat? Thank you for the super chat donation. That really helps, believe it or not. It helps immensely. Even $3 at this price that we're in, the price range that we're in right now. What the heck? Okay, let me show you what's going on with my phone here. It's beat to heck. It's cracked. This is the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. It's about 1.5 years old. I mean, I've dropped it, I've kicked it, I've dropped it down in mines. But yeah, it's no longer functioning like it used to. Although the image stabilization came back. I don't know where that came from. Thank you, Robert. Okay. Do we have any other questions for the Larry word or anything you want to bring up? I'm all ears. I've got a couple of locations spotted for future explorers, and I might be going up there with Lexi and Skylar, seeing how Wonders is going to be out of town here for a bit. I'm going to be doing some cabin explorers up in the Spring Mountains, which is just north, excuse me, that would be southeast of here. A place called the Upper and Lower Lost Cabins. And we'll see how that goes. Tim, I live in Illinois. Spend time in Illinois. Hey, there's tons going on in Illinois. I mean, I wish I was in your part of the country because there's a lot more Civil War locations out there. I'm a big military nut. I like anything military, so airplanes included, all types of airplanes. But there's a lot of crossover with what I like. And anyway, don't wish too much, Tim. I think you can find tons of stuff to go exploring up there. Because of your experience at the crash site, I did lots of research on Carol Lombard. Oh, okay. And that's where I found out about the Mountain Moon Lights off. You know, I hadn't even crossed my mind about that, but yeah. That makes almost no sense why you'd be, it's like, they're far enough from the city, they should have been able to turn on the lights. Something doesn't sound right about that, because it has nothing to do with, I mean, nothing could happen. I mean, it's a moving light. Is the enemy going to try and target a moving light? That almost doesn't make any sense. Not that the enemy could target something like that from sea. I mean, how far away are we from the ocean? The Pacific Ocean's at least what? I'm going to guess it's about 300 miles, 400 miles away from here. Probably more, maybe more like 500 miles. That's what I'm guessing. So that light reason being off in the Carol Lombard crash doesn't make any sense. They should have been able to see the altitude they were at too and know that they should be at a different altitude. They were also off course, I think, by about 7 miles. So, I mean, they were really preoccupied with something. I'm thinking, personally, that Carol Lombard must have went to the cabin, to the cockpit, and maybe distracted the pilots during that portion of the flight, although they were still ascending, so she should have been buckled up. I don't know. MTP video. Really weird looking. Well, thank you, MTP. That's because I'm on my laptop. I'm not on my cell phone. Not sure if I'm going to use this for that. What I might do is, actually use my phone to do the live chats, but have my laptop on. I think someone recommended I should do that, and I would be able to read the comments a lot easier. And sure enough, that's the case. So this test has been very successful, even though it's not working out 100%. I don't think I'll be able to stream at all from outside unless I turn on 4G. But thank you, MTP video. Okay, folks, I've got. So, is there anything else I need to tell you guys? I don't think so. I got a whole ton of videos to edit. I've got so many. I don't like editing the videos, if you haven't noticed. I call it jail time, and it's because I'm stuck in either my X5 or in a place like here to do edits, and I'm not out, what do you call it, exploring. So that's it from you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I will be live on Saturday about the same time, and we can start this all over again, but it'll be set up a little differently, hopefully. So thanks, everyone. I'll talk to you guys, and thank you for the donations, folks. Robert and Debbie, thank you very much, and we really appreciate that. It goes a long way in the end. It really does. Thanks, guys. Eminence Front X5 and Larry Bird signing off. But I can't do that all the time because I can't see where to shut this off. No, the live stream's down here. Wow, this is a mess because I have a touch screen. Every time I do this, everything minimizes. Interesting. Can't do that. Okay. Eminence Front X5, Larry Bird out. It won't turn off. No, it's not turning off. You sure you want to end this? Yes, I do. End. Thank you. This is not working. I hit end.